before he struck it big, when he was just a independent wrestler in Texas, he made a little side change on a show we like to call Elimidate. So, man upstairs, Isaiah, if we could play this clip of Lance Archer on Elimidate.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elimidate.
I'm a professional wrestler.
I'm a dork.
4 unique men.
I was really surprised because they're all so different.
One effect on her.
And I just felt a little naughty with these guys.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Elimidate.
Best part about my business is I get to be a comic book character. I get to go out and kick somebody's butt, and everybody loves me for it. So,
Professional wrestler, really?
Here on the independent circuit here in Texas.
Wow, what do you guys think about that?
Professional wrestler. Professional wrestler. Where at? You want to go up to Dallas? You can actually see me on television. So some low rent. Nothing low rent about it, brother. Nothing. I have a very sensitive side. I like to write poetry. I like to write stories and things like that. So, I want to hear a poem. You want to hear a poem?
Yeah, tell me a poem.
Okay, this is a poem. It's called I See an Angel. It says, I see an angel sitting next to me with a smile so bright it intimidates me. And I see an angel with eyes so deep. They're so deep they rival the deepest of seas.
It wasn't contrived at all. No, really.
And I see an angel. Her face is so beautiful it cannot compare. A face so beautiful it causes even the blind to stare.
That's great, but in college, I think they teach you not to rhyme your poems.
And I see an angel with a strength that sets her free. But I see an angel. But does my angel see me?
That's really nice.
All right, let's take a
They don't
pause
teach
there.
you not to rhyme.
That guy's whole thing throughout the episode, I had to cut his subplot just for time, but he was the guy that went to college and was going to graduate with a good job and was really looking down on Lance for being a caveman wrestler. I got to point out that this is the era where Lance Hoyt, Vance Archer, Lance Rock has a long, beautiful mane of hair.
He's got the tramp stamp. They didn't show it, though.
He's got the tramp stamp. He's got a little chin piercing, and then he's got the most immaculately sculpted beard. It looks like a grill on the side of a car.
What we call his whole thing, that's the creed. You know what I'm saying?
I'd say it's a little more involved.
It's Scott Stapp meets Mark Tremonti. It is the creed.
Without a doubt. It is like big Christian rock vibes.
Silk shirt. A little blousey. He's got his, a barbed wire tat. The one guy scratches his arm, and he's like, "Wow, it's very sharp. Your stubble is very sharp."
I will also say, the rock and rave era of Lance, that is 100% Russo.
Yeah, the kids these days, they love rave. So
they
far,
love Guitar Hero.
I'll throw it to both of you. If you're the lady, and basically the show, you date 4 people at once, and then you eliminate them after every round of the date. It's basically next, but different. How would you be faring with Lance's approach?
I mean, he seemed to be like the only non-toxic one of the bunch, so I guess I would choose him just for that. They're all shit.
Yeah, he's not pouring no foreign substances into my drinks.
Yeah.
This other guy making fun of, thinking he's Mr. English 201 college lit guy, being like, I know all about poetry, all right? No way. Lance, it's a beautiful poem, beautiful sentiment, you got beautiful hair, the face, it's all right. And you're a tough guy.
I can change him. I can get him to shave. The fact that they were laughing at his poem. It's like, no, that's not hot.
Yeah. In the chat, we're saying he has benevolent himbo energy.
Exactly.
Beautiful. Well put.
He's look, I like Lance, I like that he's simultaneously a demon and a Christian. So I think he's just got to go, he's just got to be who he is, let his freak flag fly.
Well, let's see this freak flag on display in this next half of this clip.
Oh, okay.
Basically, and this probably will scare you, and if it does, I'm sorry. But if you haven't noticed what I'm into, I carry a whip for a keychain.
I've never had a guy whip me or even show me a whip, and so I was definitely a little surprised to see him carrying that thing around.
Little makeout session right next to the other guy.
I mean, it seemed to work, so.
For the last run, I'm going to cut you, Lance. Sorry.
No!
I just, I really had a good time with both you guys, but I just felt like in the last round,
is
I just felt like
pissed.
I was Ryan, I just felt like I saw another side of him, and he's just so complex.
You just made the biggest mistake of your life, and you're gonna realize it if you ever go out with that little punk again.
We're talking about wrestling's Dracula. He did a full, like, with his trench, he did a cape whip.
They're like, you do wrestling, right? Do a wrestling thing.
Yeah. He did seem genuinely pissed off.
I'll say this. I like the whip. I
You
like
the
that.
whip?
I do. I think that's sexy.
It's very I pay for dating coaching vibes.
Now, how about his kiss? How do we rate the kiss? I say, pretty good work rate on that kiss.
I that looked like a good kiss, I gotta say, which is why I was surprised he got cut.
Mhm.
Yeah. And it was just like it was the slightest hint of tongue. That's a good kisser right there.
And again, right next to the other guy. Need to point that out. I'd be a little nervous. I'd have a little performance anxiety.
Lance has
in
got
that
his
case.
poems. He's got his whips. He's all right with a little public play.
Yeah.
You don't
Unbelievable.
like getting looked at. I feel like he's got major nudist vibes too. I bet you that there's something going on there. He's like, yeah, just very free.
Yeah, him and Jake in the the swamps.
Jake, absolutely.
And Minoru in the bathhouse.